Hi there, foodies. Let's make some simple stovetop broccoli. So the basic ingredients for me usually are the florets, of course. So I cut off the harder pieces of the broccoli stem. You don't have to throw it away, but for this recipe, I cut them off. And then basic ingredients, some oil, minced garlic, salt, and pepper. The first way I do it is by blanching. So I have some water, bring it up to a boil. You can add a little salt to the water, and once it comes up to a boil, then add the prepped broccoli. It's usually best to cut them in equal sizes, but sometimes, I don't. But if you want it perfect, make sure you cut them all in equal sizes. All right. Then you're going to cook that for about a minute and a half. As soon as that minute and a half is up, pour it off into your colander and then spray that with some cold water. Or you can do the method that I prefer, which is the ice water bath. So you just have ice with water in a bowl and drop them in there after they're drained. So they are cooled down to stop the cooking, right? Then you get a pan with oil alone or oil and butter. Then go ahead and add minced garlic and cook the garlic until it is fragrant. Once the garlic is smelling really nice and slightly golden, not brown, then that's when you're gonna add the broccoli back to this pan. All right. So the garlic is nice and golden, really fragrant. Go ahead and add the broccoli. Toss these in that pan. You want to season with salt and pepper. That's the simplest seasoning. All right. Then toss it, or you can use a spatula to stir it around, or you can use tongs, whatever you're comfortable with. All you're doing is trying to complete the cooking and to coat the broccoli with the oil or the oil and butter and that garlic. And that is it. It is good to go. You can serve that up. All right. And then the next way I like to do it is oil alone or oil and butter in a pan. Once it's hot, add raw broccoli florets. Keep stirring them around until that color starts to change. If you like to get a little color on that broccoli, the same way it would look if you roasted it, you can stop moving it around, let it hit the surface of the pan and stay there, then start tossing it around, okay? The movement is preventing it from browning a lot, right? So if you want some brown on there, just stop moving it around for a bit. So we've added the minced garlic, and all you need to do is move the broccoli and then focus on the garlic for a bit. If you feel like you need some more oil or butter, add it in there and just stir that garlic around in the oil or the butter. And we're doing the same thing this time. We're trying to get it just fragrant and maybe a little golden, but not super brown, all right? So I just added some oil in there. Keep stirring that around because you want to cook the garlic without disturbing the broccoli for a bit. Then you can go ahead and toss everything together. So at this point now, you're trying to infuse that broccoli with the flavor of the garlic. Continue to stir everything together and add some salt and pepper if you like. Add other things if you like. And then at this time, if you want to stop cooking, that's fine. It's nice and crunchy. If you are one of those folks that wants it a little more tender, add about 2 tablespoons of water, more or less, and then put the lid on the pan and allow it to steam a little bit over low heat until it gets to the tenderness that you like. And that's it. Those are the 2 simplest ways that I cook broccoli. 3 things that you could add to add a little pizzazz are crushed pepper, some grated Parmesan, or some freshly squeezed lemon juice. That is it. Let me know which of these methods would you prefer. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.